Happening right now, fire crews are combing through the burned out rubble of a Wesport apartment building at 36th and Wyandotte. Sayed Shabir is there live.
Krista, 13 adults are without a home tonight after a fire. An explosion has destroyed their apartment building here at 36th and Wyandotte. This is a live look. You can see there are still several firefighters here checking for hot spots, checking the structural integrity of the building. But earlier this evening, about 8:45, firefighters arrived and saw a fire on the second floor of the building. Then it spread to the third floor, so firefighters called in a second alarm and brought in additional crews. We spoke to neighbors who say after the fire had already started, they heard a very loud explosion. Some of the neighbors ran to the base of the apartment to try and help people get out.
And there was a little fire on the porch, and so we ran up and we started knocking on the door to try to get people out, and then it got bigger and bigger, and then we heard an explosion of some kind.
I heard some people said it sounded like somebody dropped a big huge dumpster. It sounded like to me like a propane tank blowing up, just a massive explosion. First I thought it was a car backfiring, but then it's like, well, that's too quiet for that.
And firefighters have not determined what that explosion was, but as you can see, there are still several here trying to see if the building is structurally sound. Now, there were 13 people in the building, as I mentioned, that lived in the 6 apartment units. All of them were able to get out safely without any injuries. They're still working to figure out a cause for this, but the fire chief has said that it caused about $275,000 in damage. The Red Cross is here helping those people find a place to stay tonight. That's the very latest here in Kansas City. Sayed Shabir, 41 Action News.